today's video, I will share with you my power hour after work. So you're gonna see a tidy up after a day full of work and e-learning, and also a cleaning routine that I do each evening. If you are new here, my name is Marta, and I am here to help you with house management as a working mom. So if you are looking for ways to simplify your routines and systems and just household responsibilities, then you are definitely in the right spot. So hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave me any comments or questions down below. So let's get started with this power hour. So I don't know how it looks for you, but in my house, at the end of the workday and at the end of e-learning, the house just tends to look like a disaster. Some days it's worse than others, and I will say that what you're seeing right now is probably better, much better than most days. The kids did not manage to take out all the toys that they have, so it wasn't too bad, but as you can see, there is just clutter on every surface, and it is driving me insane. I think especially now when we are all quarantined, it is just giving me this anxiety because there's so many things I cannot control. In clean house, it's something that gives me that control back. So after the workday was done, we went outside, we played, we got some energy out, got some fresh air, and when we got back, I wanted to tackle the house. So the very first thing of a successful power hour is to make a list, because you want to know exactly what you want to accomplish in that hour. So here is my list. I just wanted to basically clean up the island, which gets the most messy throughout the day. I wanted to put away the dishes, fold and put away the laundry, clean the office, pick up the toys, and then do the cleaning routine that I do each evening. And on that particular day, it was dusting of the living room / dining room. And I started off with my kitchen island because this place gets so messy throughout the day. This is where my son does his schoolwork. This is basically what everything piles up. Let me know in the comments, what is the one area in your house where it just tends to get the most clutter throughout the day? Because for us, that is definitely the kitchen island. And one of the things that I do enjoy is making puzzles. And this puzzle, it was just so pretty, I didn't want to take it apart, but it has been there I think for like 2 weeks, so it really was time for it to go. Plus, it gave me back my clean, clutter-free kitchen island. Are you also a puzzle fan? Let me know. I just find it very calming. What I don't find calming is folding the laundry though. So if you have watched my previous video, you know that laundry is not my favorite, and somehow even though we don't leave the house, there is just so much laundry. And one of the upcoming videos that I'm going to be sharing with you is a laundry routine. So if that is something that you are interested in, make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss it. So the next thing on my to-do list was putting away the dishes. Now, the dishes are mainly done by my husband throughout the day. He puts everything away from the dishwasher, but anything that's in a sink, that's usually something that I do. Since I'm doing all the cooking, I know where I like to put things away. So anything like pots and pans and different like utensils for cooking, that is usually something that I do. So I wanted to just quickly put it away to have an empty sink. And the next thing on my to-do list was the toys. So I asked my daughter to help me with the toys since she made majority of the mess. And for some reason, that particular day, she decided to make a mess in my office. So some days she just stays in the living room and makes a mess over there, and some days she just wants to be closer to me and plays on the floor as I work. And then I moved on to my living area dusting. So if you have missed my previous video on a cleaning routine that I am doing that involves no weekends, make sure you check it up over here and down below. It is basically I am dividing different cleaning tasks for each day of the week. So on this particular day, I was dusting my living area. And my daughter, for the most part, likes to help out as well. So I just gave her a little duster and she was cleaning her Barbie house and I was cleaning our house. And that is another thing that I am trying to implement. Right now, we don't have like structured chores. But this week I have started making like a list of things that they can do on a regular basis and kind of getting them into that routine of chores. So they have been helping out here and there when I ask them, but I feel like giving them more of a structure around these things so they can do it on a regular daily basis is gonna help both me and them in the long run. And just as the kitchen island is the area for my son to make a mess, the dining room table is the area for my daughter. That's where she does all her crafts and coloring and all that kind of stuff. So it usually gets messy as well. And just like that, we are done with the power hour. It felt so amazing to be finally done, for it to only take an hour. And I don't know, it just gives you that feeling of, you just powered through the hour, you got everything back to its places, to the original state, how it's supposed to look like. And there was still plenty of time to enjoy the evening. So I don't do power hour every single day, but it really helps me to set up, like I said, the timer to get things done quickly so I can enjoy the rest of the day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some motivation to get your house back into order at the end of the day. And if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure that you are subscribed, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.